Let's play some Chronicles of the Outlands. Now, the first thing you're going to need in any roleplay game is obviously a character, so I'm going to play Eric here, and I have, to the best of my ability, created the character sheet. You have these 6 traits in freestyle roleplay. As you go up in level, you might get some make rolls. You're either wounded or unwounded, and then there's a various skills and personal swaggering, blade swaggering, mount swaggering. If you're familiar with Cutlass, there was only 20 individual swaggering, but here you have 5 different types of swaggering, and those have a hierarchy of personal to blade to mount to longbow to wizardry. A wizardry can cover for any other swaggering that may appear in the tables, where personal swaggering will only cover for itself. I cannot use a killer instinct N to cover for a lack of a blade Ep00, but I can use my ability with wizardry voltaic. I can fire a lightning bolt that would be as good as the blade. My character level is going to be 0. We started with 0. 9 ignoble deeds. Once I check off all 9 ignoble deeds, I'll go up a level. Let's get our character started here. I go into the fundamentals book, traits. So I'm going to pick one trait. I'm going to just start with bold. And I'm going to take that one trait and I am going to roll on the bold table here. I really like rugged. 5, 6, and 7. Rugged gives me an extra wound. And if I'm playing solo, that could come in. But if I roll and say I want to definitely be rugged, I'm going to really have to roll an 8, or I'm going to be just rugged, energetic, and one other. But if I pick bold, there's 4 chances I can get that rugged trait and also have bold and others. So I'm going to try that, bold. A single die 8. Go over to here so you can see the dice roll. An 8. And I'm going to start with a very lucky character there, and that will probably play me well. So I'm going to have bold plus 3 other traits. And let me take a look again. My 3 other traits are going to be bold, and I will definitely be rugged. Now, clever and energetic and gifted, those allow different options in the game. Energetic, you can get the Fury Pip, and that's +2 to your dice rolls. Methodical allows me to cancel the defensive mod of the enemy, and I think that would be definitely... Oh, look at that. We have a problem with my character sheet. I'll fix that. They're probably named the same thing. We're just going to take methodical. I'm not going to start this game wounded. And I will grab a energetic to get that Fury Pip. Clever, it means I can seize the moment. To take artisan skills, I need to be clever. I need to have gifted trait to take certain skills under there. Clever, I get to ignore a loss of swaggering or a forced irregular. Gifted allows me to get an extra wizardry, blade, or mount swaggering every level, or lock something as glorious. Methodical, I add a longbow trait every time I start a game, and a bold allows me to only have 1 round of being stunned, shaken in this case. I have got my traits, and now I'm going to get my skills. I need to roll on a table here for skills. Let me go to the top of the character sheet here and look at skills. Initial skills within my background. Since I picked bold first, I tend to be of a noble family, so my father probably has gifted me this boat to go into the wilds here and seek my fortune. I will start down here by Constantinople and get my first quest. But back to fundamentals here, I'm going to roll another D8. Hope that I'm going to roll high again. 7 and 8, 7. Wonderful start for me. 2 skills in background, 3 skills outside my character background. And character must still have the designated trait. Additionally, speaks 2 extra languages. In this case, the languages would be Greek and down in this area around Adrianople. I would probably speak my Varangian Nordic tongue. I'm Varangian by birth. And I also probably grab Rus, who are the indigenous people of the area. And there's a number of other languages that are spoken around here. I probably will just go ahead and take Greek. All the aristocrats in the civilized area, they would also speak Greek. Here goes on with my skills. 3 in background, and let me go up to my character sheet. 2 outside. Great amount of skills to start this game. Have I ever played someone this lucky before? I don't think so. The skills in my background would be Briber, Courtly Graces, Duelist, Equestrian, Pugilist, and Rabble Rouser. So I'm going to take the skills, 3 there. I'm going to take Duelist and Equestrian and Pugilist. I'm going to go straight for a person who can fight here. So Duelist, Equestrian, and Pugilist. I can ride a horse, I can use my fists, and I can fight rather. And now I got 2 other skills outside my background. Energetic, methodical, or rugged. So when I go back to my character sheet here, I can't choose clever skills because I don't have the trait, or gifted. But I can choose energetic, methodical, or rugged. I've already got Pugilist. I may not need Brawler, although Brawler's another nice skill in the game. A Surgeon, do I want to be able to heal people to a lesser extent? Do I want to be a Bowman or a Berserker? Probably a Bowman, maybe a Man-at-Arms. I think Man-at-Arms would be one to get. And then over in this, do I want to be a Mariner? Yeah, I'll be a Mariner. So that'll be my main default skill that I have, is why I'm on the boat. I'm a Mariner and Bowman for the range ability. Would it mean if I don't have Bowman, I can't fire a bow? No. But again, in freestyle fashion, all of the weapons that you would have are mere color to the game. I don't start with any personal swaggering. Because I'm methodical and we started the game, I get one longboat swaggering, and we start from the bottom. Now, I got 2 boxes here. Second box would be whether or not it checks as locked as glorious. And here's another mistake on my character sheet that I created for Roll20, is none of the longboat swaggering will lock as glorious. Those will come and grow. This is a general impression of the people that I'm with on my longbow. They are battle hard. They are not elite. They are not without curse, which means we probably have some ancient curses associated. Our longboat is not vermin free, which means we have rats aboard. But those are all to be expected when you're at level 0 trying to sail your boat around. And I have a character I'm ready to play. I will make a second video on the mission that I'm going to be doing, and then I'll start right into the game mechanics in solo fashion. More later.